Hello, my friends. Welcome to Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. Today we are enjoying a 1950s battle of pennant winners with Here's the Pitch Baseball right here. If you do not have Here's the Pitch Baseball and you would like to get it, and believe me, it's a fun game and very economical, you can email me at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com. I'm putting my email address in the description for this video. I will send you a flyer that contains all of the ordering information as well as the available teams. And you can have at it, place your order, get your game instructions and charts and teams for a very low price, and have a lot of fun too. The game today that we will showcase is between the 1959 Chicago White Sox, the Go-Go Sox of Al Lopez, versus the 1950 Philadelphia Phillies, the Whiz Kids of Eddie Sawyer. Before we get to today's game, don't forget to check out channel membership on my channel. Lots of good stuff. You get discounts on the secondary store. You get exclusive videos, free PDFs every month from me, from cards that I create. All sorts of stuff, and an ever-growing members-only video archive. So lots of stuff every month. I do comparisons between different baseball sims in different elements of the sims. So a lot of fun stuff going on that side. All right. So with no further ado, let's get to some Here's the Pitch Baseball between the Go-Go Sox and the Whiz Kids. The batting orders today look like this. Leading off for the White Sox, Louis Aparicio at shortstop. Batting second, Nellie Fox at second base. Jim Landis will bat third and center field. Ted Kluszewski bats fourth. He'll play first. Sherm Lawler bats fifth. He'll be the catcher. Al Smith bats sixth. He'll play left field. Bubba Phillips bats seventh. He'll play third base. Jim Rivera bats eighth. Phillips bats seventh. He'll play third. Rivera bats eighth. He'll play right. And Early Wynn, the Hall of Famer on the mound, the 300-game winner, is on the mound in 1959. He was 22-10 with a 3.17 earned run average. And I got the Express coming through my window here. Not a local, my friends. This baby's coming right through. Here's the Phillies lineup. Eddie Waitkus leads off at first base. Richie Ashburn bats second in center field. Dick Sisler will bat third and play left. Del Ennis will bat fourth. He'll play right field. Willie Jones bats fifth. He'll play third. Granny Hamner will bat sixth and play shortstop. Andy Semenuk bats seventh. He'll catch. Mike Goliat bats eighth. He'll play second base. And we got a roll for Robin Roberts' hitting card in this ball game, but we can give you a look at his pitching card. He was 20-11 in 1950 with a 3.02 earned run average. All right, let's roll for Roberts. Hitting card, generic hitting card. We got a 5, so it's going to be hitting card number 1 right there. And oops, got to put this in the right spot. All righty, we are ready to go in Philadelphia. We're at Shibe Park. Before it was named Connie Mack Stadium. Shibe Park. It's Robin Roberts against Louis Aparicio. Aparicio ready to run for those Sox if he can get on base. Roberts kicks and deals. This is a 263. And that will be hit in the air to center field, Richie Ashburn. is a 2. And he's going to make the catch for out number 1. We are underway in the top of the first. Nellie Fox coming to the plate against Robin Roberts. The pitch, 536, being Roberts' card. This is hit to left field. Dick Sisler is there, and he puts it away for out number 2. Now it's center fielder Jim Landis. Jim Landis can make a pretty good argument. Jim Landis, not Nellie Fox, should have been the 1959 MVP. But Nellie won the award. 322 is hit to left. One more chance for Dick Sisler. He's on the run, and he drops the ball. He runs it down. Landis will stop at first base. It's an E7. Sisler drops that ball, and Landis is aboard. Now we're going to see those Go-Go Sox do what they do. Try and get a runner into scoring position with 2 outs for Big Clue. And I think, am I remembering correctly, didn't Dustin Hoffman have a Big Clue card in Rain Man? I think so. Okay, so we're going to go for the jump here. Let's see. Okay. So we've got the catcher's arm. Andy Semenick is an arm 0. And Landis is a 5. The hold rating for Robin Roberts is a -1. All right. So that's going to knock Landis back to a 2-6. Roberts the stretch, the delivery to Kluszewski. There goes Landis. The throwdown from Semenick to Hamner is in time. They get Landis trying to steal, and Big Clue is left with the bat on his shoulder. We go to the bottom of the first. They live by the sword, they die by the sword, and the Go-Go Sox just died by that sword. It's no score in Philadelphia. Waitkus, Ashburn, and Sisler coming up for the Phillies in their first inning. Just gotta flip my charts here. And here we go. All right. Waitkus steps in the box. Wynn kicks and deals. 221 is a fly to center. That's Jim Landis country, and he is a 3. And he will make the catch for out number 1. Nice running grab by Jim Landis. Here's Richie Ashburn. Early Wynn kicks and deals. 564 is grounded to Bubba Phillips at third base. I think it's grounded to him. Let's see. It is grounded to him. Bubba to his left is going to grab it and throw to Big Clue at first. There's 2 gone. And Dick Sisler, son of George, hit the pennant-clinching walk-off winner against the Brooklyn Dodgers last game of the season. The pitch from Early Wynn, and here comes that express again. 254 is a chance for Jungle Jim Rivera and right, and he puts it away for out number 3. So we've played an inning. And we have no score. We have a lot of trains, but we have no score in Philadelphia. Shibe Park, deep to center field. More shallow down the lines. Power alleys got kind of deep as well. Klaczewski will lead off, then Lawler, then Smith. 4, 5, 6 hitters for Chicago in the second. Roberts kicks and deals. 243. Hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Yes. Sherm Lawler. Roberts winds and delivers. 423. Gonna be our first chance for a rare play or a called strike. Either way, we'll see how this shakes out. Okay, that's a 9, so it is, wait a minute, the white and blue dice, that's a 10. We will have a rare play. It's our first rare play. The next batter swings and misses at the pitch. The bat goes in the opposing dugout. The offensive manager may select any player except the pitcher to be out for the remainder of the game. All right. So we're gonna pull Del Ennis from the game, and we're gonna get a new right fielder. Oh, wait a minute. Del Ennis would be in the field, so that didn't hit him. The offensive manager chooses someone from his own team. Ah. Well. All right. And then in that case, we're going to go with and pull Bubba Phillips. And the new third baseman is going to be Billy Goodman. All right. So Bubba Phillips gets drilled by the errant bat from Sherm Lawler. And he's got to hit the get to the clubhouse and stop the oozing coming from his dome. All right, so it's Goodman at third now. Roberts' next pitch to Lawler is a 526. And it's deep to left. Back goes Sisler and out of here for Sherm Lawler. After he loses the bat, he drills one to left and puts the Sox on the board with some power. Those go-go Sox. 1-0 Chicago. Al Smith up. Roberts with a 242. Hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley with a little nacho cheese. Yes. And Billy Goodman. 125. That is Dick Sisler country. And he puts it away for out number 3 on a shoestring catch. But the Sox get a run on a dinger from Sherm Lawler. And we go to the bottom of the second with your score, 1-0 Chicago. Early win now with a lead. Del Ennis, Willie Jones, Granny Hamner coming up in this 4-5-6 and the Sox and the Phillies second. 332. See where this is going. Ennis launches this one, and it's going to be trouble. They can, with the question mark, you can try for the extra base, but Del Ennis, speed was not his game, so he's going to hold up at second with a leadoff double in the Phillies second. Willie Jones comes up. Early Wynn the stretch. The pitch to Willie. 113. This is a chance for another rare play. If not, it's a strike. And it will be another rare play. And I think this is the last one we can have in the game. I think 2 is the limit, but we've got to check that. Yep. 2 odd plays are allowed per 9 innings. This one is same thing, so we're going to skip that. All right. Those bats are flying today. Willie Jones up. Win the stretch, and the delivery is a 136. And that is hit to Aparicio. Louis is a 2 defender. We have a runner on second only. And Louis is going to make the play to Big Clue at first. That's going to hold Ennis at second. And there's one down in the bottom of the second. Granny Hamner now. Early Win the stretch, and the delivery is a 562. Base hit for Granny Hamner. This will go into left field. It's going to score score Ennis, and the game is tied. 1 apiece. The Phillies have the potential go-ahead run on at first base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Andy Semenick is up. Mike Goliat on deck. Win the stretch and the delivery, 242. And a base hit for Semenick. This will go to... We got to check Hamner's speed. He is not especially quick, so he's going to stop at second. Landis gets the throwback in. There's 2 on with 1 out now for the Phillies, and Goliat comes to the plate. His only full season in the majors was as a whiz kid in 1950. Win the stretch. Robin Roberts on deck. The pitch. 642. Is for Al Smith in left field. That is a 9. Smith, I believe we saw him as a 2. He is a 2. So we have runners on first and second. It's a 9. And it's hit to left, so it's going to hold him. And there's 2 outs now, and Robin Roberts comes up. A good reputation as a hitter and a base runner, although 1950 was not his best year with the stick. 2 outs now. Hamner at second, Semenick at first. Win the stretch, and the delivery to Robin Roberts is a 256. And it's grounded to Big Clue. He's going to take it to the bag himself, minus the shirt sleeves, and end the Phillies second. But they get a run on 3 hits and tie the game at 1. Top of the third coming. It's going to be Jungle Jim Rivera, Early Win, and Louis Aparicio, 8-9-1 for the Go-Go Sox. Robin Roberts kicks and deals. 532 is to left. This is another chance for Sisler over by the line. He's going to make the catch for out number 1. Early Win comes to the plate. Pretty decent hitter. 244 in 1959. The pitch to Early. 342. Tapper in front of home plate. Andy Semenick, for those whiz kids, is a 2. And he's going to fire to Eddie Wakeis for out number 2 in the third. So with 2 outs and nobody aboard, it's going to be Louis Aparicio looking to get it started for the Go-Go Sox. Their only hit, though, today is a home run by Sherm Lawler. So 365 is to right field, and that's Del Ennis, and he puts it away near the line for out number 3. That ends the White Sox third. We go to the bottom of 3, and it's a 1-1 ball game. Early Wynn going to try and right the ship this inning after a shaky second. It's Waitkus, Ashburn, and Sisler, a trio of left-handed sticks for the Whiz Kids up in the third. Early winds and deals, that's a 316. And that is going to be a chance for Jungle Jim Rivera, and he drops the ball. Waitkus is aboard on an E9. They're having all sorts of trouble out there in the outfield. Killer sun at Shibe Park today. Richie Ashburn up, he's 0 for 1. The pitch. 5:31. Strikeout chance. Nope. Just a strike. The next delivery to Ashburn, 155, is grounded to Nellie Fox. Nellie Fox is a 3. Runner on first. We got to check the effectiveness rating. It's an 8. Fox goes to Aparicio for 1 in the relay. The big clue is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 4-6-3 double play turned by the Go-Go Sox, and there's 2 down in the third. It's Sisler now, nobody aboard for Philadelphia. Wynn winds and deals, 5:23. Yeah, we go to our power chart. We need a random number. It's a 322. That's going to be a 32. And we subtract 4 from early Wynn, so it goes back to a 28. A 28 falls in Dick Sisler's single zone. So it's a base hit for Dick Sisler. Brings up Ennis. He doubled and scored the Phillies' run just last inning. Wynn the stretch and the delivery to Dell. 6:44. Hit to left. Al Smith toward the gap is going to make a nice catch, and that's going to retire the side. So in the third, the Phillies get a hit, but they failed to bring, and they get a leadoff error that gives him a base runner, but the double play killed him. We go to the fourth. 1-1 ball game. Nellie Fox, Jim Landis, Ted Klaczewski coming for the Go-Go Sox. Nellie's 0 for 1. Roberts winds and deals. 3-11. And this is going to be an injury check. We're not going to play it. But I'll show you what it looks like. He's a 0. So what it would do is to, we will. What the heck? We'll do it. So we're going to roll until a final play occurs, and then we'll check Nellie Fox's injury number. So let's do this first. It's a 143. This is a chance for Mike Goliat. He gloves it to his left and throws to Waitkus, but Nellie Fox pulls up lame. So now we're going to take 2 dice, and we're going to look in Nellie Fox's injury rating column. And it's a rig. And a rig means he remains in the game. If I rolled a 7, he'd be out for the remainder of the game. So Nellie Fox is going to play through the pain. Jim Landis now. Center fielder. Reached on an error, thrown out stealing in the first. Roberts winds and deals. It's a 131. It's an injury check for Jim Landis. They're dropping like flies on the Chicago side of the field. 452 for Landis is hit to left, driving Sisler back. He's going to make the catch. Now we'll check Landis. His injury number is a 1, so we're going to roll 2d6s. We got a 5. He remains in the... No, he doesn't. He's out for the remainder of the game. The ROG. So Landis is going to have to come out, but we're going to wait to replace him until the inning is over. Big Clue is up. He struck out in the second. Roberts kicks and deals. It's a 123. Hey, got him on a bender. Third strikeout for Roberts, and it's a 1-2-3 fourth inning for him. Now we need another center fielder. And so we're going to go into that White Sox bench. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Jim McEnany and put him in right field. And Jungle Jim Rivera, who did play center field for the Sox in his younger days, is going to shift over to center field. All right. So we had 2 Sox out with injuries. Next time they'll use sandals. Sandals, not socks. All right, early win. Gonna face Jones, Hamner, and Semenick, 5, 6, 7 in the Phillies order. Bottom of the 4th, we're tied at 1. Early kicks and deals, 145. Chance for Louis Aparicio, he's up with it, and fires to Ted Kluszewski at first. They get Willie Jones by 14 steps. 1 down, Granny Hamner now. Wynn kicks and deals, 564. And that is grounded, or a chance for Kluszewski. He gloves it by the bag. He's going to take it himself. And there's 2 gone in the Phillies' 4th. Now it's Andy Semenick. Andy's 1 for 1. The pitch, 333. And that's a shot down the left field line. Al Smith has to go dig it out of the corner. Semenick is going to cruise into second with a 2-out double. That'll bring up Goliath. Now, they could walk him to go after Robin Roberts, but I think they're just going to be glad they get to face Mike Goliath. So, win the stretch, and the delivery to Goliath is a 113. And that's a ball. Could be a rare play chance, but we've done that twice. Next delivery is a 256. And he walked him. One of those unintentional, intentional jobs. 2 on for the Phillies now with 2 outs, and Robin Roberts comes to the plate. Win the stretch and the delivery. Hey, struck him out. He humped up on that fastball. Early got his first strikeout there. And the 4th inning comes to a close. We've played 4 complete. The White Sox 1 run on 1 hit. The Phillies 1 run on 5 hits. But Early Wynn is keeping his team in the game. It's Lawler, Smith, and Goodman coming up, 5, 6, 7, and the Phillies and the White Sox, top of the 5th. Roberts kicks and deals, 152. Chance for Sisler. He's getting his road work in this game, and he makes a nice catch. Nice going, Dick Sisler. 1 down in the 5th. Al Smith comes up. Roberts winds and deals. 221 is to center and deep. Ashburn on his horse. Can you believe this? The Go-Go Sox have just hit their second bomb of the game. It's a 2-1 White Sox lead, and both hits are home runs. Goodman up now, 0 for 1. Roberts winds and delivers. A 155 is a chance for Mike Goliat. He gloves it, cuts it off from going up the middle, plants and throws to Waitkus for out number 2. And Jungle Jim Rivera will come up with 2 outs and nobody aboard. Roberts winds. Early Wynn would be next. Roberts winds and deals. This is another chance for Sisler in left, and he's going to make the play for out number 3. Dick Sisler losing about 10 pounds in running weight today. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway through this one. We got a good one going. It's the White Sox 2, Phillies 1. Early Wynn. Pleased that the Go-Go Sox are taking advantage of every hit to score runs. They got 2 hits and both of them homers. Bottom of the 5th, top of the Phillies order. Waitkus, Ashburn, and Sisler coming up. Early Wynn winds and deals. 234. Base hit for Waitkus. He's on again. Jungle Jim Rivera throws it back in, and he's aboard. Waitkus is aboard. Ashburn up now. He is 0 for 2. And win the stretch and the delivery. Ashburn is going to lay down a bunt. He is a 4 bunter. No, I'm sorry. He's a 2 bunter. That's a 5. He pops it up, and Sherm Lawler down to Big Clue, and they get the double play. It's a rally-killing, soul-crushing bunt double play, a 2-3 DP, and it'll bring up Sisler with 2 outs and nobody aboard. Early Win winds and deals to the Phillies left fielder, 5:53. A chance for Nellie Fox. Line drive caught by Fox, and that will retire the Phillies in the 5th. They get a hit, but don't score them. They have left a ton of runners. 2, 4, 5 runners in 5 innings. We go to the 6th. White Sox 2, Phillies 1. Early Win, Louis Aparicio, Nellie Fox coming up for the Sox. Roberts kicks and deals. It's a 124. Hey, struck him out. Pork and beans. Gas. 1 down in the 5th. Aparicio now. Louis 0 for 2. Roberts winds and delivers. 152. It's a chance for Goliat. Mike Goliat gloves it to his left. Plants and throws to Waitkus for out number 2. And Nellie Fox. 0 for 2 as well. Roberts winds and delivers. 6:53. To left field, this is a chance for Del Ennis in right center field. He makes a nice running catch, and that'll retire the White Sox in the 6th in 1-2-3 fashion. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Chicago 2, Philadelphia 1. We got a good game at Shibe Park. Ennis, Jones, and Hamner, 4-5-6 coming up for Philly in the 6th. Del Ennis is 1 for 2. Early Win kicks and deals. 222. Hey, struck him out. Pork and beans. Gas. 1 down in the 6th. Willie Jones coming up. Third baseman. The pitch from Wynn is a 3-12. Al Smith country in left field. He will make the catch for out number 2, excuse me. Hamner comes up now with nobody aboard. He's 1 for 2. There are 2 outs. Wynn winds and deals. 5:52 is a chance for Louis Aparicio. Louis up with it and throws to Big Clue at first base. That's going to retire the Phillies in 1-2-3 order. The first time Early Wynn has done that since the first inning. We go to the 7th. Good game at Scheib. Chicago White Sox 2, Philadelphia Phillies 1. McEnany, Klazuski, and Lawler. 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up in the top of the 7th. Roberts winds and deals. 4:62. Chance for Mike Goliat. He gloves it, cuts it off from going up the middle, plants and throws to Waitkus at first, and they get Jim McEnany by a step. Here's Big Clue. 2 at-bats, 2 strikeouts for the slugger. The pitch from Roberts. 121, that's ball 1. 3:51. Hit to right. Del Ennis makes the catch, and over-the-shoulder grab. And there's 2 down in the White Sox 7th. Brings up Sherm Lawler, 1 for 2 today. A home run in the first that gave the Sox a brief lead. The pitch. Chance for Willie Jones, third base. It's popped up in fair territory. Jones is going to take it for out number 3. Time to stretch him out at Scheib Park. With your score, Chicago White Sox 2, Philadelphia Phillies 1. Early Wynn and Robin Roberts locked up in a good one. 7, 8, 9 hitters coming up. Seminick, Goliat, and Roberts. For the Phillies in the bottom of the 7th, Early Wynn winds and delivers. That's a 2:15. And he hit him. He just hit Andy Seminick. He dotted him. And Seminick goes down to first. Not a speed demon. Mike Goliat up now. With Roberts on deck. Gonna let him swing away here. Win the stretch. The pitch to Goliat. 6:45. And he lifts it to left. Al Smith. Al Smith is a 2. And he's going to make the catch for out number 1. Now it's Roberts. Robin Roberts comes to the plate. Win the stretch. The delivery to Roberts, he's going to square to bunt. He gets it down toward Big Clue. Clue is going to glove it and flip to Nellie Fox for the putout. That will advance Seminick to scoring position with 2 outs, and now it's Waitkus. Eddie is 1 for 3, but he was also on the error by Jim Rivera. Win the stretch. The pitch to Waitkus is a 6:16. Hey, struck him out. He humped up on that fastball. And that is strikeout number 3 for Early Wynn. It ends the Phillies' 7th, and Early Wynn is getting better as he goes along. We go to the 8th. It's the White Sox 2, Phillies 1. Smith, Goodman, and Rivera coming up for the Sox in the 8th. 6, 7, 8 batters. Smith hit a bomb in the 5th to get the White Sox the lead back. Roberts, a 5-14. And this is going to be trouble. We're going to check out our random number. First power chart check for the White Sox. 434. A 69. We subtract 6, so it goes back to a 63 for Smith. And it's a base hit for Al Smith, his second hit of the day. The White Sox would love an insurance run or two. Goodman comes up. Roberts the stretch. The Phillies bullpen is going to get busy. It's going to be Jim Constanti starting to throw. The MVP of the National League in 1950. Phillies infield moves to double play depth. The pitch to from Roberts to Goodman is a 324 center field. Richie Ashburn makes a nice running catch for out number 1. Smith returns to first base, and now it's Rivera. Roberts the stretch. The pitch to Rivera is a 641. Hit to Waitkus at first. Okay. Waitkus is going to throw to Hamner for 1, and the relay back to Roberts is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 3-6-1 double play turned by the Phillies that gets them out of a little bit of trouble in the top of the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th with your score. The White Sox 2, the Phillies 1. Early Wynn. Getting better as it goes along. The White Sox bullpen is cooking with Jerry Staley and Turk Lone. Pair of right-handers. It's Ashburn, Sisler, and Ennis in the Philadelphia 8th. Richie is 0 for 3. His day has been a disaster. The pitch from Wynn is a 163. Chance for Nellie Fox. Nellie gloves it, throws to Klaczewski, and there's one down. The White Sox are 5 outs away from putting this one in the books on the win column. Sisler 1 for 3. Wynn winds and deals. 326. Base hit Dick Sisler. Gonna go to right field. McEnany collects it and throws it back in. There's the tying run. Ennis comes to the plate. Could go Staley here, but Wynn is due to lead off the 9th. So they're gonna give him one more batter. Win the stretch. The pitch to Dell. Hey, struck him out on a dead fish changeup. That gets Ennis for out number 2. And now it's Willie Jones, who's got an 0 for 3 collar working. Win the stretch. The delivery to Jones. 435. I can count. Remember, friends, there's 3 kinds of people in the world. Those that can do math and those that cannot. 435. Is a chance for Louis Aparicio. And Louis gloves it. He's going to go the short way to Nellie Fox, and that's going to retire Philadelphia in the 8th. They get a hit, but strand him. We're going to the 9th with your score. Phillies I'm sorry, White Sox 2, Phillies 1. Robin Roberts trying to finish the deal. And so is early Wynn. We're going to let him bat. Why not? 1950s baseball. The pitch. 134, center field. Richie Ashburn, 1 down. Louis Aparicio is 0 for 3. Roberts winds and delivers to Louis. 424 is ball 1. Next pitch to Louis, 164. Chance for Willie Jones at third base. Willie gloves it and throws to Waitkus for out number 2. They get Louis by a step. And now it's Nellie Fox. She's 0 for 3. White Sox are winning, and their top 2 guys in the order, 0 for 7. The pitch. Hey, struck him out on a bender. That's going to retire the side with Robin Roberts' 5th strikeout. He has also gotten tougher as he's gone along. We'll see if it matters. We go to the bottom of the 9th with your score. Chicago 2, Philadelphia 1. Early Wynn looking to finish the deal. Staley and Lone are ready in the White Sox bullpen. Constanti ready as well for the Phillies if we go extra innings. Hamner is up, 1 for 3. The pitch to Granny. 261. There's a base hit. Goes to right field. McEnany throws it back in. Now Semenick comes to the plate. Well. We're going to get a little bit aggressive here. Win the stretch. Semenick is having a good day. Give him the hit sign. He's 2 for 2. He got dotted in the 7th. Win the stretch. The pitch to Semenick is a 345. Base hit for Semenick. It worked. Hamner stops at second. And Wynn must be out of gas. Here comes Al Lopez. He wants the ball, and he wants Jerry Staley, and he wants him right now. So Jerry Staley in a little bit of a jam here. We're in the bottom of the 9th. There's nobody out. And runners at first and second. Hamner at second. Semenick at first. Staley, a hero of their pennant run. He was 8-5. He had 15 saves, 116 innings, 67 games, 116 innings, and an ERA of 2.24. Now the Phillies are going to make some changes here. We're going to see a pinch runner. Well, I thought we were going to see a pinch runner. But I guess we're not. We're going to see a... Look for a bunter here. We don't really have a bunter either. So we're going to go with Bill Nicholson to hit for Goliath. Nicholson was sort of one of their pinch hitter deluxe guys. Missed the World Series. He was hospitalized with diabetes. Roberts is on deck. Staley at the plate. Nicholson can put a charge into one, though. Staley the stretch. The Sox infield playing for 2. The pitch is a 653. Chance for Jim Rivera. And Hamner can tag up. All right, so let's see what those chances look like. And here we go. So, Hamner is, we gotta check his running rating. Hamner is a 3. He'd be safe 2 to 5. Unless we have a bad throwing arm out there. 140, I don't remember where it was hit. It was hit to, I think I said it was hit to left. No, I didn't say where it was hit. That was the problem. Or did I? I'm going to say it was hit to left. I don't really honestly remember. Al Smith's arm in left field is a 0. I'm going to hold him anyway. Doesn't matter. All right, so now Robin Roberts. I'm going to hit for Roberts with another one of their big pinch hitters. His name is Dick Whitman, and he went on to star in Mad Men. It's a little known fact. No, I'm just kidding. That's not true. Or is it? Dick Whitman pinch hitting against Jerry Staley, looking to bring home Hamner. Staley the stretch, and the delivery is a 665. Uh-oh. This is hit to Goodman at third base. Well, now we'll see what happens. First and second. And Goodman gloves it, goes to Fox for 1. The relay to Big Clue is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing, and game-ending around the horn 5-4-3 double play turned by the White Sox. So, your final: White Sox 2, Phillies 1. The line score, your totals for the White Sox: 2 runs on 3 hits. They committed 1 error. The Phillies, 1 run, 9 hits, and they committed 1 error. The winning pitcher is early Wynn. The losing pitcher, Robin Roberts. Jerry Staley picks up a save. All right. Game flows, no question about it. It's called Here's the Pitch Baseball. Email me at berglund.kurt@yahoo.com if you would like more info. I'll send it to you. I don't make the game, but I've got the ordering info, and I'll be happy to send that to you. Also, don't forget to check out channel membership. Follow the link in the video description for all of that info as well. Have a great day. Thanks for being with me. I appreciate your support of my channel. Have a good evening. So long, everybody.